Hello and welcome to Roving Report, a program that gives you an overview of the developments in India's northeast region. I'm your host Lumpem Vishum and the highlights of today's program are: Central team visits Manipur to review security situation. Naga girl runs an efficient campaign to clean ghats in Varanasi city. Kisan call center proves a boon for farmers in Tripura. Phom Naga tribe celebrates Monyui festival with great enthusiasm. And Roncalli festival promotes Assam's tourism potential. Central government team led by Roving visited Manipur to take stock of the security situation along the Indo-Myanmar border and review various safety issues. We have a report.
A core group of the Union Ministry of Home Affairs, headed by Chairman of Joint Intelligence Committee R.N. Ravi, was in Manipur recently to review the security situation and policy along the Indo-Myanmar border. He was accompanied by Joint Secretary Northeast, Ministry of Home Affairs Shambhu Singh and Joint Secretary Border Management H.K. Makwana. The team held talks with top state officials and police personnel and discussed key issues including the increasing trend of ambushing security forces in the border areas and cross-border smuggling of drugs and weapons. They later collected a first-hand report from the Assam Rifles regarding the inconveniences being faced by the forces while taking up security measures to fight militants operating in the border areas. It is hinted that a special border policing plan will be set up soon.
We stayed back, had the meeting with the state DGP, DG, Special DG, Additional Chief Secretary. They have come out with a lot of ideas and we do agree with them. We will come out with a proper border policing plan very soon.
The committee also reviewed the strategies to flush out northeast militants operating along the Myanmar border. The central government is dedicated to bring the different militant groups operating in the state to the negotiating table and come to a peaceful settlement. R.N. Ravi, who is also the Government of India's interlocutor for Naga peace talks, revealed that the government is keen to reach a final settlement on the Naga issue soon.
Yes, we are trying to conclude it as early as possible. That's our effort on both sides.
If the people are willing that okay, we have been under sue, let us have some kind of settlement and do away with all this, then you can arrive at a solution. But if the idea or objective of a group is to continue with the similar activities and still be under sue, I don't think that's a sustainable and tenable situation. But though we are continuing with the sue, our only hope is that the groups do come forward and let's be done with it. We are there to help them to settle down in life.
A prolonged period of insurgency has created a number of security challenges in the northeast region and hampered overall development. The government is taking a number of steps to contain militancy in order to restore peace and bring about growth in the region.
Next, we take you to the holy city of Varanasi, where a girl from Nagaland has been running a successful campaign to clean the Ganga Ghats along with the local youth. Her efforts have received praise from the Prime Minister himself.
Meet Temsutula Imsong, a native of Nagaland who has been working for the development of rural community in Varanasi city of Uttar Pradesh. Along with a group of driven youth, she has been running a campaign known as Mission Prabhu Ghat since last month in order to clean the ghats in Varanasi and spread awareness about the need for cleanliness. The initiative has managed to create immense impact, and with support from the local people, the ghats that were once filthy are now in much better condition. Recently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi lauded the efforts of Temsu Tula and her team in cleaning the ghats on social media.
सुबह हम लोग ने वो ट्वीट देखा था, वो मिशन प्रभु घाट के लिए वो उसने बधाई दिया था हम लोग को, सब not only to me, सब टीम मेंबर्स को आशीर्वाद और कंग्रेचुलेशन दिया है. सो हम लोग बहुत खुशी है और we are very much inspired more.
आज सुबह जब मैंने अपना ट्विटर हैंडल खोला तो उसमें पीएम का ट्वीट था हमारी सफाई अभियान के लिए कि हम लोगों ने काफ़ी अच्छा काम किया है, और पीएम से बधाई मिलना एक बहुत अचीवमेंट होता है, एक बहुत बड़ी बात होती है एक्चुअली. बहुत ज़्यादा उत्साह है एक्चुअली, और हम लोग और लोगों के साथ जोड़ रहे हैं और कई नए प्लान्स बना रहे हैं कि कैसे और सफाई की जाए अच्छे से.
The team has been making efforts to sensitize the local people towards the need for greater civic sense. They have also effectively used the social media by starting hashtag Mission Prabhu Ghat to mobilize the youth and spread the message of cleanliness.
अगर ठीक से क्राउड सोर्सिंग होगा तो we will हम लोग और दूसरा घाट का भी सफाई करेगा, और तब तक हम लोग ये प्रभु घाट मेंटेन रखें.
People from the Northeast have been residing in cities across the country, and they are contributing in different ways towards the betterment of the society.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
President Pranab Mukherjee gave away the prestigious Padma Awards at a formal ceremony at Rashtrapati Bhavan on April 8. A total of 104 persons were conferred the Padma Awards this year, out of which 6 were from the Northeast. Renowned Assamese director Janu Barua received the Padma Bhushan Award, the third highest civilian honour, for his contribution to Indian cinema. Other awardees from the Northeast who received the Padma Shri Award included Forest Man of India Jadav Payeng from Assam, Dr. Sarung Bam Bimola Kumari Devi from Manipur for medicine, Neil Herbert Nongking Ray from Meghalaya for art, Dr. Lakshmi Nandan Bora from Assam for literature and education, and H. Thekse Rinpoche from Arunachal Pradesh for social work. Polling for the third Bodoland Territorial Council election took place on April 8 in the 4 BTAD districts of Kokrajhar, Chirang, Baksa and Udalguri amidst tight security. People came out in large numbers since early morning to exercise their franchisee with a hope for better governance, peace and security in the 40-member Bodoland Territorial Council. A reported 80 companies of security forces were deployed across the region for smooth elections. Assam Chief Minister Tarun Gogoi recently gave away awards to the winners of the entitled Clean Guwahati contest organized by the Guwahati Municipality Corporation in collaboration with the Confederation of Indian Industry. Altogether, 31 NGOs participated in the competition. They carried out various cleanliness drive programs in the city and created awareness among the people about the importance of cleanliness. Awards were also given to students for participating in the Clean Guwahati essay competition. The Chief Minister stressed on the need for organizing cleanliness drives in other parts of the state as well. In a step that will boost healthcare delivery system in Nagaland, the state's Minister for Health and Family Welfare, P. Longon, recently inaugurated a 10-bedded integrated Ayush hospital adjacent to the Dimapur District Civil Hospital. The State Health Society had received a sanction of 254 lakh rupees under the centrally sponsored scheme for development of Ayush Hospital and Dispensaries under NRHM 2011-12 as non-recurring grant for setting up the hospital. The government is giving a lot of emphasis on developing Ayush, an ancient system of medicine that is cost-effective. 12 young talents from across Northeast in the fields of music, painting, dance and mime acting received the second Northeast Talent Award for the year 2014-15 at an event at Shilpagram in Guwahati recently. Assam Governor P.B. Acharya gave away a certificate and a cash award of 10,000 rupees to the awardees at the event organized by the Northeast Zonal Cultural Centre under the Ministry of Culture of Government of India. The award is a part of the central government's Ministry of Culture's ongoing scheme for recognition of young talented artists of the region. A number of dance, drama and musical performances were presented during the event. The 5-day-long closing ceremony of the year-long Diamond Jubilee celebrations of the Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy was recently held in Imphal. Chief Minister O. Ibobi Singh, who graced the event as the chief guest, praised the role played by the Academy in promoting Manipuri performing arts and culture and assured that the state government will help promote the rich culture and support artists who do so. As a part of the event, artists performed a number of traditional dances and drama that enthralled the audience.
Moving on, the northeastern states have been witnessing a rapid growth in rural and urban areas, especially with the implementation of several government-run schemes. Let's focus on the changing scenario in the region with our segment Ripples. Farmers in Tripura are getting expert consultations and suggestions from the first Kisan call centre, which was launched recently in Agartala. The call centre also provides employment to many youth in the state. We have a report.
Hara Debnath, a small farmer in Lichu Bagan village of Tripura, grows vegetables and other routine crops. He is happy that solutions to farm-related problems are now just a phone call away. Hara gets expert consultations and suggestions from the recently launched Kisan call center.
এক্ষণে বর্তমানে কল সেন্টারও মানে 1551 একটা নম্বর আমরা টোল ফ্রি আছে এই নম্বরটা আমি পাইছি এই নম্বরটা দিয়া এখন ফোন করলে আমি যে কোনো সমস্যায় ক্ষেতের বা কৃষি অফিসের বা কৃষি গবেষণাগারের যে কোনো তথ্য বা লোন টুন বিষয়ে কৃষি লোন টুন বিষয়ে বা গাছের কোনো ক্ষতি টতি হইলে যে কোনো পরামর্শ আমরা চট করে খেতে বুয়ে থেকে ফেলে রাইত হই সকাল হই দুপুর হই 24 ঘন্টাই আমরা এই সার্ভিসটা পাইতাছি।
TripuraInfo.com, a Kisan call center, was recently inaugurated by Chief Minister Manik Sarkar to assist farmers across the state and provide them with important and relevant information as needed by them.
Usually cultivators, they are facing a lot of problems during cultivation process, from tilling to harvest. Even after harvest, for processing also, people are facing a lot of problems. And Kisan call center is the only way which will help them directly from the house itself. They can get the remedy measures. Whenever they face even this pest and disease attack to their field, they can contact the Kisan call center from their field itself through mobile phone, and immediately they will get the feedback, the remedial measures.
The call center, supported by the Tripura government, is run by a private company with consultants of agriculture, horticulture, fisheries and animal husbandry departments. The farmers can avail the facility by calling a toll-free number 1551. The call center has provided employment to many educated unemployed youth from the region. Many other state departments are willing to launch such call centers to provide assistance to their customers.
Within the first week of April, we're going to start with the TSECL, that means Tripura State Electrical Corporation Limited. Right now, Kisan call center run 24 hours, and the TSECL also would be the 24 hours operation. And if everything is quite all right, then we are going to start with the AMC, Agartala Municipal Corporation, along with some other on the process.
I came here in September, and then obviously I needed a job because here you don't have proper infrastructure as well. A person cannot just come and get a proper job, right? It takes at least 1 or 2 years. So at that point of time, I thought I'll be unemployed. But then the moment I saw Tripura call center, TripuraInfo.com has come up with such a good plan. So I came here, and the people were really very helpful to me. They saw what I can do, and that's how they have been, propagating us, how we can also help them up. So here now I'm working for them, and I'm really benefited with that.
Information technology is one of the fastest growing sectors in the country. In Northeast region, the sector is fast getting established and will generate more job opportunities for educated youth.
Celebration is a way of life for the people in the Northeast. Recently, the Pom tribe of Nagaland celebrated Monui festival with great enthusiasm. We take a look.
Dance, sports and music, it all combines during the celebration of Monui festival by the people of Pom tribe. Wearing exotic headgears, costumes and ethnic ornaments, they celebrated the festival with enthusiasm at Dimapur District Sports Complex. Monui, a post-seed sowing festival, is celebrated for a week. Besides the traditional dance and songs, the major attraction during the festival was beating log drums with a distinct synchronization which is called Lan Nang Shem. Chief Minister of Nagaland, T.R. Zeliang, was the chief guest of the event.
Itu mindset thakile, we will lose our unique history, we will lose our rich culture. Itu kade amakan kiman government service kolibi, kiman bahar de jagda purilebi, amakan nije laga culture tradition tu amakan customary system tu amakan bujibo lage.
Festival itu urut koi dibo. Festival tu ite winter kotam hua, aro summer start hua. Itu time di itu festival tu pakai. Aro beachin kiti ki laga bole ase. Itu kan sob laga pasuti. Itu hal ulai dibi.
People also demonstrated the ancient lifestyle and different daily life activities as a part of the celebration. On the occasion, the male members of the family show love and affection towards their married daughters or sisters by presenting them the purest of the rice beer and specially prepared food. It was a great opportunity for visitors to sample the rich culture and tradition of the Pom community.
Pom Monui, wado, bichon sichon so harigana, kotam hoigana. Ete to winter season pura par kurigana. Summer day join grupo nimide. Edo Pom Monui, edo hoi. Aro edo Pom Monui time de. Kogai thai, aro titi phoini kange amagan.
Such festivals help preserve the rich tribal culture of the Naga community.
Every northeastern state has its distinct and fascinating culture, which is reflected through the festivals. Recently, a cultural event was organized in Guwahati to highlight the tourism potential of Assam by promoting its colorful arts, culture and crafts. Take a look.
The rich cultural diversity of Assam was on display at a 3-day-long extravaganza titled Roncalli, celebrating the essence of Assam. The event was held at the Khanpara Playground in Guwahati. Organized by Trend MMS, with the support from Assam Tourism Department, the festival was inaugurated by the state's Tourism Minister Sumitra Patil. The inaugural ceremony was marked by colorful dance performances by different tribes of the state, reflecting its rich and diverse culture.
मैसेज देना चाहते हैं कि हम असम 21st सेंचुरी का जो नया असम है, ये असम को हम लोग सभी जो हमारा डाइवर्सिटी है, ट्राइबल जो डाइवर्सिटी है, हमारे टूरिज्म के लिए बहुत बड़ा प्लस पॉइंट है। हमारा फूड में हमारे बहुत प्लस पॉइंट है, हमारा म्यूजिक हमारे प्लस पॉइंट है। सब मिलकर हमको रंगाली हम ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे हैं। ऑब्जेक्टिव असम को टूरिज्म डेस्टिनेशन बनाने के लिए, और पूरा इंडिया का, पूरा ऑस्ट्रेलिया से आ रहा है, न्यूजीलैंड से आ रहा है, टूरिस्ट आ रहा है, टूर ऑपरेटर्स आ रहे हैं। सबको एक मैसेज देना चाहता है कि असम इज रेडी टू रॉक. Assam is ready to receive tourists.
Tribal lifestyle and a number of traditional games were showcased during the festival. The food court offered the visitors a chance to sample traditional delicacies of different communities. A variety of handloom and handicraft stalls were also a huge draw, with visitors thronging to buy traditional outfits, bags and bamboo and cane products.
बहुत कुछ सीखने का मिलेगा, क्योंकि बाहर से भी आ रहे हैं और हम लोग को जो उन लोग का जो बाहर से आ रहे हैं ना, नॉर्थ ईस्ट में जितना भी मतलब वो है, तो दूसरों से बहुत कुछ सीखने को भी मिलेगा, फायदा भी है, और हम लोगों से भी मतलब सीखने को भी उन लोगों को भी मिलेगा.
The audience was later treated to a wide range of musical performances. Popular Assamese singer Tarulata Kutum sang a number of Mishing songs accompanied by dancers from the Mishing tribe, while Sajan Nayak enthralled the audience with tribal songs. Northeast Breeze, a folk rock and fusion band from Guwahati, had the audience rocking to their catchy numbers.
यही सब के द्वारा क्या होगा कि असम का पहचान और आगे बढ़ेगा, और ये काम बहुत अच्छा काम है. इसी के द्वारा असम का नाम बहुत अच्छा होगा. असम में इतने टैलेंटेड लोग हैं, इतने अच्छे अच्छे कलाकार यहाँ पे हैं, तो ये टैलेंट जब बाहर निकलेगा तभी सबको पता चलेगा कि असम क्या है.
Such festivals are essential to highlight the rich potential of the region in different sectors, besides promoting the cultural diversity and facilitating better understanding about the northeastern states.
With that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Limpim, signing off. Goodbye and take care.